Yeah. What's poppin', gang? Hope everybody here, hope y'all got it. The smoke will pay, so let's get into it. So, man, look, man. Try more Ross gonna keep me busy tonight. So apparently Q50 already making videos in a hospital or whatever, saying he promised everybody that shot him gonna be unalive. So we can get right into this thing, man. Dive into it. Oh, I was gonna go to sleep until I seen this. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I do, watching my YouTube, getting ready to go to sleep, and then I came across the video. Like, whoop, back to it. So this is gonna drop tomorrow morning. It's like 11 now. So yeah, this is gonna drop tomorrow morning, and I got the other one dropped tonight, which is last night now when it dropped. So yeah, we're gonna dive right into this thing, man. We ain't wasting too much more time. So let's get it.
Very busy day for the Chiracologists. It's been a very busy day for the St. Louis drillologists. Okay, there have been rumors going around of a quadruple shooting that Q50 from the Bloodhounds was. The rumor was that he lost his life, okay, but it's not looking like that was the case. But since my last video, everybody that saw my last update, you'll know what's going on. Q50's car got shot up in St. Louis. There's a bunch of guys claiming it over in St. Louis. Some of the guys that I discussed in my previous documentary, but people. Q50's resurfaced, man, and a lot of rumors have been flying. So just, I mean, I've got a lot of stuff to get into. Bro, I got even more updates. It ain't even been a few hours, and I've got even more updates. Okay, so look, if you saw my last video on the situation, you will know. You already know what the deal is. Okay, CTS Lil Wick was claiming it, and there's been even more evidence of him saying that he did it. He said, we did that to 50. Okay, there's a comment that's been going around saying we did that to 50. He's claiming it there. All right, that's what's going around. But it's not just that. There's been numerous posts from CTS Lil Wick claiming responsibility for the incident. Not just him, but other people too. All right, now this post has been going around of him tagging Q50's ops from Chicago. Okay, saying shout out to my 95th boys. All right, 95 Lil Dre. This stuff from the rack, 2K to the loo. But look, he getting hot, but even more hot, all right? Another person from CTS Lil Wick's crew, Houdini Rail, he is outright claiming it, okay? He is outright claiming it. Not only did we see in the last video of him riding around with a gun allegedly used in the incident claiming he did it, he's outright said Q50 is the most famous person he ever shot. Look at this, how crazy this one is, all right? Look how crazy this is.
I don't think he gonna make it, but we gonna see. I ain't never popped nobody that famous before.
Bro.
It's my first time. This nigga talking about I work with the feds. What the fuck?
Absolutely insane. How are you even saying that? That's absolutely wild. People are not feeling it in the comments, all right? People are saying it's my first time. People are willing to do life for this internet stuff, man. First time popping someone famous. You must have the intelligence of a rock. That's what they're saying in the comments, man. Clout is one hell of a drug. Man. All right, let's link up and crash. People saying he's going to get cooked. He's going to be doing life in jail for damn near 25 views, okay? It's absolutely crazy, okay? So look, this was circulating earlier
25 views on it.
On a few internet stuff. Clout is one to be doing life in jail for damn. It was circulating earlier on a few hours ago, all right? And look, I know, but let's just take a look at it, okay? This was circulating. Somebody had put this post saying, my sister works at the hospital Q50 is in. She's a nurse at Barnes in St. Louis and works in the trauma center. I texted her and asked if 4 males came in with gunshot wounds, and she said yes. 3 of them passed away. The 4th is in surgery, still fighting for his life. Take this for what it is. Now, people were clowning this person in the comments. Somebody said, well, my daddy owns the hospital, and he told me Q50 came in with multiple gunshot wounds and was in a coma, but then he woke up, ripped out all the IVs, and walked straight out the hospital. His wounds were healed by themselves within minutes of arriving. The doctors had apparently never seen anything like this before and called McQuailey a superhuman. Q50 is truly blessed. Now, all jokes aside, there was a whole lot of speculation that Q50 had passed away, that he had checked. And to be honest with you people, look, as we've learned in a lot of these stories that we've covered on the channel, the universe has got a very dirty sense of humor, or it's got a very sick, twisted sense of humor. There's a sense of irony and a sense of karma in the universe. And I'll keep it real. For a little while, when I was seeing these rumors, I was thinking maybe people were posting pretending that Q50 was alive on some Folio stuff. Do you remember when Folio passed away and they were basically acting that he was still alive, that he had returned to Earth? And I was thinking, yo, this is sounding a little bit similar to a situation that Q50 was involved in. Now, if you don't know, if you remember the documentary I made about Q50, there was a guy called TMC Slide that allegedly Q50 and them... Apparently there was a hat. Okay, apparently there was a hat. This guy, TMC Slide, he was apparently shot and very, very seriously injured and was allegedly on life support for a long period of time. And during that period of time, allegedly, people from his family, people from his crew were running his Instagram accounts and trying to post and make it look like he was still alive. Now, this was going around, and I mentioned this in my documentary. Now, I'll just give you a quick recap so you can not only get a recap of that situation, but also so you can understand why for a period of time I was thinking, bruh, the Q50 is the shoes on the other foot, and he's going through a TMC Slide situation, and they're trying to pretend he's still out here. That's for a minute. That's what I was thinking, man. But I just want to play this as a reminder before we get to the next thing that Q50 said, because this is a serious guy. Things would escalate again very quickly, and just about a week later, something would seemingly happen to TMC Slide, with Q50 hopping on social media to declare that Slide was now deleted and out of the picture. Jeff would even go on Instagram Live around this time, saying that he was now up 11 bodies. However, this would seemingly be around the same time when an alleged member of the 8 Trey mob called Baby KD, real name Khalil Dunbar, would also be killed, and he too would get associated with being one of Jeff's victims in online rumors. But Lil Jeff's Live saying he had 11 bodies could seemingly be claiming either one of these people.
Hey, when he play this, y'all know the...
Now, just for the record, I need you to remember this, all right? Because there seems to be some little trend going on that after... Q50 is clearly a Youngboy fan, and I gotta love it because I'm a huge Youngboy fan too, but I swear Lil Jeff and Q50, they seem to have a habit of purchasing a new hat from the lid store and then hopping on live jamming out to NBA Youngboy.
I'm on my toes. 10 million on him. He got his soul. I want him bust his toe. 2 AP don't play with him. Feed his hand. Yeah, he want That's pretty, man. That's 11. You're gonna be 8 and I'm gonna scan your scary ass to hell.
However, in Slide's case, there would be confusion about what exactly had happened and whether or not Slide was even dead, with Jeff even making a post saying is he dead or alive before saying that he knows the truth but the ops don't want to tell, as well as saying pull the plug, making it seem as if Slide was perhaps only being kept alive with the help of life support. However, Slide would then seemingly return to his social media, posting how he was out of the country on a holiday in the Dominican Republic and telling people to stop calling his phone. However, based on his social media, it seemed like this trip had likely been all the way back in March 2024, but still, someone would also go live on his Instagram account, seemingly whilst being somewhere with palm trees. But interestingly, this person would never show their face to the camera.
It's a clone, it's a ghost. Y'all ain't talking about though. Yeah, this Glide, this the clone. This Slide V2. Y'all first one up, remember? Let me pin your comment, cause you a goofy. Right, they talking about Slide got killed, Slide this, Slide that. Slide is on live right now, out the country. You broke ass ain't got a passport. What the are you talking about?
I don't understand that. Like, why go this far to make it seem like somebody's still alive? Like, what, you just trying to scare the ops or something? Like, I don't understand that. I don't get it.
Yeah, so y'all did something to who?
Meanwhile, Jeff would keep trolling Slide, going live from LA where he was on a trip with Vert and Lil Scoom, saying how he hadn't heard from Slide since he had crashed into a building, this seemingly being one of the first clues about what had actually happened to him, as well as once again saying to pull the plug on his life support.
I ain't heard from that Slide, man, since he crashed into that crib, man. Life got brought from life support. I say, all my pain keep me going. Slide getting annoying. I just want to see them pull the plug. I want to see them go from life support. They don't respect me no more. They don't love me no more. They ain't feeling my song. Is he dead or alive? I don't know what I'm lying. Cause you know that he died, but they ass steady lying.
So look, you get the gist, right? Jeff and Q50, okay, they relentlessly mocked this guy Slide, all right? With all the speculation that he might not be alive. Now, look, I'll keep it real. I was thinking for a minute, maybe that's what was going on with Q50. But then this image circulated, right? And I'll be real, I was looking at this image thinking, yo, this got to be something. This might well be an old image.
This might be old.
Okay, because this picture was floating around saying Bloodhound Q50 is alive. He was spotted at St. Louis Airport this afternoon with a fan. Still unclear if he was injured in the shooting, but he is alive and well. Now, I was thinking, nah, it's got to be an old pic. They do in the TMC slide. But nope. Nope. Turned out Q50 popped up. He popped up. He went live, apparently in sunny Los Angeles, okay? People saying St. Louis ain't no joke. I ain't never popped a rapper. My aunt work at the hospital. Pull the plug. But yeah, Q50 resurfaced, man, and he looks comfortable. He coolin', he chillin', man. Look, we don't want to show too much smoking, but he got onto the ops. He dissed a couple deceased ops. He said that he's gonna start a new trend of wearing LV, start wearing Louis Vuitton so that he can diss his ops, Lil and VI. Okay, this was crazy. And he listening to the young boy again.
Nobody give. I'm finna put 2 dead ops on my shirt. For Louis V, I'm gonna put Lil and VI. A picture of Leo right here, Leo, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, know for a fact there's one. Like, Trap City, Rescue Road, H395. I know for a fact y'all was hoping that shit true, because I done fucked y'all up so many times. I know doing nothing for St. Louis wishing that shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga still ain't made that 60 back. That's fucked up.
He said they still ain't make that 60 back. So he's admitting that he robbed $60,000 from these guys, right? That was the rumor that was going around. Okay, that was what was being said. And he's admitting it. He's admitting to more crimes. He's admitting. He said, I done punished the ops so much. And he's gonna sell snitch even more in a minute. It's actually crazy. It's crazy what clout and wanting to big yourself up and let people know you're not hurt will do to push you to admit some stuff that you really shouldn't be admitting, bro. It's actually crazy.
I make it hard for around niggas around. I make it hard for niggas to make money around this bitch. I ain't even out there. Kid front your mama.
So look, he bumping that NBA Youngboy. People are saying, yo, he's so turned up, he might grab that NBA Youngboy feature. People saying, look, yo, he got Youngboy playing in the background of the Instagram post that he made. I'm going to show you that in a minute. All right, NBA members are following. They're tapped in. They're rocking. They're liking it. Okay. That Youngboy feature might be around the corner. He definitely getting the Youngboy feature soon. That's what people are saying. Now, look. Okay, look. When Q50 posted up, he let everybody know. He said, I'm going to be live on the Bloody Brothers page, all right? And this was posted in the St. Louis Drill subreddit. People saying, I got some bad news for y'all. People saying, not going to lie, St. Louis lost 1,000 points of credibility today. This is crazy. Okay, so look, he went live, but even more crazy, even more self-incriminating. Okay, after all the dissing from St. Louis, he went live, coming for the people trolling him, and he said, yo, I've killed people. My face is the last people that a lot of people saw before they died, and you're going to be next. This part was crazy.
All right, though. Though. I'm going to see a lot of y'all. Me personally, I'm on a dead grandma. I'm going to see a lot of y'all. Like this. Like how a lot of niggas seen me. Like how a lot of you niggas homies. I was the last face. A lot of you niggas homies seen me.
Whoa. So he just said, I'm a reload that because this is crazy self-incrimination. He said, my face is the last face a lot of your homies saw before they died. And then he even says, yeah, I don't wear a mask when I slide.
Like how a lot of you niggas homies. I was the last face. A lot of you niggas homies seen me. I'm my dead grandma. And when I say face, I mean face. I was a bad face. But love though. I'll get over with y'all in a minute. I gotta let my wounds heal.
He trolling. That's how he ended it. He trolled at the end of the live saying, I got to let my wounds heal. Now he's back on Instagram. He flexing in a big boy Rolls Royce. You know what I mean? His latest post, he got Youngboy playing in the back. He in the big Rolls Royce Cullinan, man, flexing. Posting the Biggie lyrics, notorious like Big Popper, but I ain't going like Chris Wallace. The world know who the goblins. They begging for me to stop it. The reason they don't ride with toddlers. No sympathy dump on mamas. You either in or you out it. And don't even question me about it. So he's apparently big chilling in California now. You know, people are saying he made it out of St. Louis. 414 Crack saying he chilling in Cali. He didn't even get hit. People don't know what's going on.
California in a big ass house right now, chilling, feet kicked up. Goofy ass niggas, dude, ain't even get hit. Gotta do better.
Now look, I'm not condoning these activities. I'm not condoning St. Louis sliding. I'm not condoning the glorification of this, but people are hating on St. Louis drill, man. They're saying you guys are pathetic. CTS Lil Wick is the biggest twerp in history. CTS and 1448 made the city look like clowns today. That's what they're saying, man. That's what they're saying. People saying, yo, this would never happen in Detroit. Q50 would have been dead. I don't know if that's true. People saying Rambo steady riding around St. Louis, strapped up for nothing. Go learn a trade. The streets are done. No cap. They was over chasing it. Now, even that's from the St. Louis drill thread subreddit. Even Chiracology, people are saying, yo, this gave St. Louis a terrible look. I was defending these dudes all day, saying St. Louis not sweet like that. But they didn't even touch dude, and they was claiming a fake body all day long. Holy.
What did I just tell y'all? Anytime something happened in the city, bro, everybody's gonna claim it. They don't know. They ain't know he was dead or not. They was trying to see that. But if he is, that was us. We did that. Now everybody gonna be having the shitty look because he making videos mocking them, right? But like I said, we don't have no specific demons in St. Louis, bro. You ain't no such thing as, oh, he the biggest demon, he the biggest this, he the biggest that. No, cause it ain't no such thing, bro. Everybody keeps talking about what they would have did, Oh, what would happen in their city? What would happen in their city? Nigga, fuck Detroit, nigga. Nigga, fuck Detroit, nigga. No, for real. Fuck Detroit, nigga. What the fuck is y'all known for, nigga? What? Big Meech? The might be snitch, nigga? The weirdo? What, his son? Lil Meech? The nigga snitched on camera 3 times, gang. Oh, you talking about the Chicago crash outs? Come on now. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Don't start with me. Do not start this. Cause that's what I was just saying, bro. Y'all talking about this and that. If 3 of his homies is dead, that's a win. He gotta live with that. No matter how he try to act like, he gotta live with that. If 3 of his partners are dead because of this, he gotta live with that now. No, we ain't get you, but you got your homies though, cause they trying to shield you. He ain't blow back. I ain't see nothing coming from that truck. He ain't blow back. Y'all want to talk about St. Louis down 1,000 points? How we down 1,000 points?
This made them look like some goofies. All right. How this a horrible look, because God had Q50's back today.
Oh, my mama.
This is the problem with this sick game that you guys are playing. He should be on his knees praising the Most High right now.
I swear to God.
Shots missing.
I swear to God. 60 shots? Over 60 shots? Yeah, you boy better pray to God.
Hey, listen, I agree with that, okay? He should be praising the Lord because he's lucky, all right? This ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't a good look regardless. But CTS Lil Wick jumped on live too with Rel Houdini, admitting that they did it and even making fun of Rel Houdini for not having aim. Now, this was even more crazy. The self-incrimination just never ends. Be careful out there, guys. Oh, this post been deleted, man. Post been deleted before I could even get to it. I'm going to go find this quick. So we had CTS Lil Wick saying he's smoking Lil Jeff and saying they're going to hit him next time.
I'm hella bad, cuz. I'm pissed he ain't checked, man. Fuck! We gotta get his ass next time, y'all.
We gonna get him next time.
Make sure his ass checked next time.
He not coming back to St. Louis.
All that bouncing ass in St. Louis like we sweet or something, man. What the fuck? You snort perks off of cars and shit.
Yes, sir. He said he was mad that he didn't check, man.
We ain't do shit to their ass. Talking about, we tripping, talking about them on live. We ain't do nothing to them. We ain't do shit to them. They ain't do nothing to us. They ain't take our 60K. I'm just mad he ain't checked. Shit. I'm pissed he ain't checked, cuz. Y'all wanna screen record that, put it on the blog? Screen record this. We ain't do shit to their ass. I'm just mad he ain't checked. That's all it be. And I was happy. Shit, I was happy. Bullet back and you know, like shit sweet again. If they come, I bet them trucks be bulletproof. You know, you come back. I bet them trucks be bulletproof. I bet you move way smarter this time. You hear me? I bet you move way smarter next time, gang.
You can't come to the Lou bouncing ass game on everything. You cannot come to the Lou bouncing ass. It's over there. What the fuck?
Okay, I couldn't find the live where they was joking, but CTS Lewick was joking around. He said the comments said that Houdini ain't got no aim, and they was just joking about it, all right? But that's been removed, probably for the best, all right? Probably for the best that was removed. Okay, but look, thank God Q50 is alive. We don't want to lose our biggest, you know.
Biggest what?
I'm saying our biggest
Biggest
cat
what?
collector in Chicago right now, man.
Who know him?
You know, he's an incredible artist. He makes
Who know him?
amazing music. We really don't want to
Who know him?
see him.
Who know him? Nobody. He's a nobody. He ain't Lil Jeff. Lil Jeff made them. Q50 ain't make them. Lil Jeff made them. Lil Jeff and the other nigga made them. Q50 ain't make them. Q50 finessed the motherfucker out of 60,000 off his homeboy name. That's what Q50 did. Q50 finessed the motherfucker off out of 60,000 off his partner name. That's what he did. That's what he did. And then came to the Lou, got three more of his homeboys smoked, and then left acting like he tough. Come on now, cuz you not. Come on now, gang. Come on, gang. Come on, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me, bro. With me, bro. With me, bro. With me, bro. With me. Yeah, I talking all of this. If we was in Detroit, what is Detroit known for, bro? Y'all known for T Grizzly. T Grizzly's known for stealing. That's what T Grizzly's known for. This new shit that's coming up that ain't even been proven yet. T Grizzly and apparently, if they want to go with that, let's go with that. He known for backdooring his auntie. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. What we talking about? What we talking about? Y'all not known for nothing, Detroit. And y'all on y'all heels because y'all was the one that was in the comments talking the most. This one that happened in Detroit. What are y'all known for, Detroit? Y'all ain't even never had a good football team, gang. Fall back and be cool. We forget y'all on the map sometime, gang. If it wasn't for Eminem, we wouldn't even know about 8 Mile and the rest of it. And if it wasn't for Big Meats getting locked, if it wasn't for 50 Cent, y'all should be on y'all hands and knees thanking 50 Cent. Cause he made Detroit to what it is and what it's known for. So y'all remember that. Y'all remember y'all don't bite the hand that feeds y'all. I can give it to Chicago. At least they crash outs. At least they crash outs. Y'all ain't even crash outs. Y'all known for maybe making a lot of money. Cause y'all in a dramatized series. A TV show. A TV show. Fuck. About a nigga that went down and got out for some shit that niggas go to jail and go down. Don't never get out for less. Stop playing, dog. Stop playing, dog. We gonna end it right here, dog. If you made this far, remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring that bell, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Don't play with St. Louis. I see it on my chest, man. Don't play with St. Louis, dog. I'll catch y'all on the next one. We gone. You dig?